Hello, collective, and thank you for tuning in. A little unusual, but uh, I am outside of the gate today, beyond the gate. Okay, beyond the gate. Okay. Tomorrow is the full moon. We've been in that energy for a couple of days, but tomorrow is the full moon. Okay. Um, so the energy is it's thick. Okay. I spent the last 3 or 4 days sitting outside once I saw Carmix parked outside the property where I am renting, and uh, and so I decided today that since they want to continue to drive by, that I would sit outside of the gate and give them a better opportunity to approach me or to attempt to touch me. So I decided I'd give them a better opportunity. So I'm beyond the gate today. I do believe that Scorpio is in town. I believe she's already walked by today. Okay? My intuition doesn't lie. It does not lie. So, she came by here with one of her wigged ass friends. You know, she likes wigs. That's what other undercover karmic ass motherfuckers do. They wear wigs and long ass fucking nails and fake titties and fake asses. That's what karmic ass motherfuckers do. That's what they do. That's how they look. All right. So, welcome to this Sabbath Saturday. I am going to be speaking briefly about um, thou shalt have no other God before me. Hello, thank you. Welcome into the chat. And my crown was just like ding, ding, ding. Welcome into the chat. I'm sitting outside giving the karmics more availability to me, just in case they decide they're feeling froggy and they want to leap, just in case. So, but this is Sabbath Saturday. Okay. So, I'm showing up in balanced energy, balanced masculine energy, balanced feminine energy. Again, for those of you who do not know, every being birthed into the human form has both masculine and feminine energies. Okay? I continue to pay attention to the cars going by. Okay? And what them karmic ass motherfuckers think they're gonna do. Okay? Because I'm sitting outside the gate now. What you gonna do? I'm sitting right here. All right? So I want to talk to you about one of the 10 Commandments. All right? And take it a little further. Okay? So the commandment that says, "Thou shalt have no other God before me." Okay? I want to talk about that for a minute. So, if you understand that divine source makes no mistakes, okay? So, when Moses got that information, those 10 Commandments, and he wrote them down on tablets, if you want to know a joke, Moses was the first one to download on the tablet, if you want a joke. I'm not in a very joking mood, so the way I said it may not be funny, but yeah. So, um, yeah, thou shalt have no other God before me. So Most High is exacting in his, okay? And again, this is why people who decide to change their dicks to vaginas or vaginas to dicks, this is why that is not divine and that's not divine energy. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that because divine source doesn't make any mistakes. Look at the creatures around you. Look at Gaia around you. Look at Mother Nature. Look at the animals. Okay? Most High does not make mistakes. Okay? So, if Most High gave Moses this, "Thou shalt have no other God before me," why did he say, "Thou shalt have no other God before me," instead of, "I am the only God in existence"? So now we're going to tap into something. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Do you know who you are? Okay? Do you know who you are? Okay. By the way, I hope who all these people walking by, I hope they're getting paid well. I really do. I hope they're getting paid well. None of them's doing anything. They keep walking by, but driving by, but none of them's doing anything. Okay. So, highest divine white light, Aravat, Avarat. Okay. That is the name that comes with the power. Not God, not Yahweh, not Jehovah. Aravat and Avarat is the supreme being that comes with the power. Look it up. That is the supreme being. Okay? So, if thou shalt have no other God before him or her, they are divine being, again, balanced masculine and feminine energy, then there must be other gods. Okay? So who are these other gods that he, divine white light, they are asking us to not place above them? Who are these other gods? Okay? And confirmation with whatever that is overhead. Pay attention to what's going on in the background. Horus has been over here a couple of times. There's a hawk flying around. It's been over here a couple of times already, so you might see it in the background. Okay? So if Most High says that thou shalt not have any, I'm quoting King James because that's it's embedded in me from childhood, I guess, religious nonsense. But if thou shalt have no other God before me, there are others. So what are those other gods? Okay. You will not find this between Genesis and Revelation. Okay. And neither will you find it on tomorrow's service when you go to Sunday service. Because you do the same thing over and over again expecting a different result. That's called insanity. Okay. Insanity. 7:33 on the time, on the video timer. I don't know what time it is. Let me check and see. 12:35. Okay. Any of those numbers may resonate for you today. Okay. So, in order to get beyond the religiousness of the society and the 3D matrix, in order to get beyond that, you have to do a couple of things, okay? And one of them is unclogging your energetic field, okay? Metaphysics has proven that you are energy. Metaphysics has proved. That's a scientific proof. You don't have to believe. You don't have to be spiritual. Science has proven you are energy. Science has proven that. So if science says you're energy, then you are. And I'm just paying attention. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right.
Good one, man.
You too. Enjoy your day.
Your flashlight on?
Oh, no. It's a camera facing this way.
Morning.
So, what is religion doing for us today? For you? It didn't do anything for me. Okay? So, what's beyond Revelation? What's beyond those 66 books that millions of people are going to be reading from tomorrow? What's beyond that book? A whole new world when you discover who you are. Okay? Because there are other deities, beings, extraterrestrials, okay? Isis, Osiris, Mayat, Sekhmet, go on. And not just from the Egyptian side as well, either, okay? Vedic. Okay, again, one of the things that the Bible doesn't talk about that's been removed is where was Jesus, Yeshua, Issa, where was he between the ages of 13 and 29? They don't want you to know. Why? Because he was traveling, learning rituals. He was meeting with Buddhist monks. He was traveling to Tibet. He was going to Egypt. He was meeting with the Egyptian shamans. And he was learning these things between the ages of 13 and 29. That's why this shit ain't in your Bible. Because they don't want you to know this. It's 11 minutes exactly on the timer. They don't want you to know that. Why? Because the matrix is between Genesis and Revelation. That's where the matrix is. Okay? Or any other religious book that only uses one. Do you know how much information Most High has given to the esoteric beings that have walked in the flesh on this planet? Do you know how much information is available to you today? In large part because of the World Wide Web. Do you know? Okay? Do you know? Okay? You don't have to go to an astrologer today to take a look at your birth chart. Because of the World Wide Web, you can go to, I don't know, natalchart.com. I don't know a website off the top of my crown, but you can go to any and you can find your birth chart and all the information concerning your birth chart. And you can find out where Jupiter is, for instance, which right now, if you look up at the moon on a clear night, Jupiter is the brightest star currently closest to the moon. So when you look up at the sky and you see that big bright star right next to the moon, for a little while longer, that's Jupiter, and then Jupiter will move out away from the sun and it will continue on its esoteric journey as the portal that it is. Okay? So, for all I know, you might be one of those gods that Most High meant to not place. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 when I looked at the timer. That's order 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? It's also 10. All right. So, excuse me. I said 10, 12. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completion order. Okay. So, rockets have been flying galore. I don't know if that shows up well, if you can see that. But rockets they've been flying all around Ra, all around the sun, all day. All day. I've been sitting out here. Okay. So, again, just wanted to come on very briefly and share with you, put that nugget into your mind, something for you to consider. Okay? Something for you to consider. What other gods? What am I missing? What's beyond Genesis to Revelation? Do you think an all-knowing deity would give you 66 books and that's it? Or whatever, the Torah or the Quran or the whatever? You think the divine being that knows all, you think all that you need to know is you think that's in one book? Interesting. You write in a journal, or if you don't, I encourage you to. You should start writing in a journal. Man or woman, you should start using a journal. I'm gonna ask you a question. How long does one journal last you? A year? 2 maybe? And you are not the supreme being, let's go ahead and say it, and neither am I, okay? We're not, okay? However, we can see the proof in our daily lives. It would take more than 66 books for you to write your own story from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. It would take more than 66 books for you to write yours. So how is it that a divine being has only given you 66 and man is okay with that? Because that's the matrix. That is the program. The 66 books is the program. That's why they tell you the money is the root of all evil. But then they tell you to give me your money. Wait, so money is the root of all evil, but you want me to give you my money? Wait, so does it turn good when I give? Does it turn good when I give it to somebody else? So why is money the root of all evil in my life, but it's not in that minister's up their life who just got a jet with your money? Why is there somebody's laughing? I like it. I don't even know what they're laughing at. I'm laughing. Right? So what is that? Why is money the root of all evil when it's not in my hands, or when I give it to somebody else? Creflo Dollar, Kenneth Copeland, Joyce Myers. Why is money the root of all evil in my hands, but then your ass asking me for it? Is it blessed in your hands? No, it's cursed actually, because your dumb ass using manipulation and witchcraft. Okay? So again, go beyond the book of Genesis or the Bible, the religion. I call it the religious book. Go beyond that to discover who you really truly are and the truth about this place that you've probably been birthed into, to bring about a change in a good way. Okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nehru, and I continue to sit out here waiting for whoever. Hello. Hello. Thank you very much. Hello, Odella and Amina. I'm sorry, I might be mispronouncing your names. But thank you so much for tuning in. And anyone else who's tuned in, thank you so much. All right. But I'm going to sit here and continue to see if somebody wants to leap, because they keep coming by the house. They keep driving by. I keep going over to the park. I told them I did a live over there. I'm over there every day, weather permitting. I'm over there every day, multiple times a day. If they want to come over there, they can come over there. Otherwise, I'll be sitting out here unless I'm inside eating or whatever. Okay? So they can do whatever they want to. I'm going to sit right here. I'm outside the gates. I'm beyond the gates. Karmics. So come on. Thank you so much for being a part of the Journey Collective. I send love to you, and I hope you are embracing the truth and enjoying your ascensions and your journeys. Okay? As always, be encouraged.